Hello everyone, welcome back. It's Kevin with survivalistboards.com. We are doing a follow-up review of the Atactical A1. First one we did a torture test. This one we're going to be going over just a little bit more detail, doing some night shots, dimensions, weight, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and weigh this. Alright, 4.75 ounces. Yep, 4.75 ounces. Yep, 4.75 ounces. Alright, so let's see here. 5 and about 3/8. Let's get out there to that wing. 5 3/8 of an inch long. About 1 inch in diameter. About 1 inch in diameter. About 1 inch in diameter. Alright, now remember on the original video we said that it did not come with a carry pouch or a lanyard, which is fine with me. A lot of the lanyards that come with these flashlights are rather cheap or weak. You know, they are just a little piece of string. So let's see if we can get, I mentioned something about running some trot line string through there. Hang on just a minute. See if we can do this without poking a hole in the tail cap. And this trot line string has a breaking strength of about 300 pounds. This is some heavy trot line string. So depending on how long you want to make your lanyard, turn that off, get that out of the way. And I licked my fingers before I did that. So wouldn't that, because that nylon, whatever that's made out of, I'm talking it will stick to you and it'll burn. And so, there we go. Got ourselves a lanyard with a 300-pound breaking strength on it. Easy, easy. That's the kind of lanyard I'd like to have right there. One nice and strong, and then also I've got a little piece of cord if I need it instead of a little cheapo lanyard. I've got one. Put some tension on that. Yeah. So, now I've got a piece of cord if I need it instead of an El Cheapo lanyard. Alright guys and gals, we're out here at night. And then we've got a 3/4 moon. So let's see what we've got. Get up to the top of that sweet gum tree right there. I might have to get me a better camera. I'm just going to have to get me a better camera. That's all there is to it. See up the top of the sweet gum tree, about 75 feet or so. Very clear, very clear. Cycle to the brightness settings. Something that I'm finding out working this flashlight at night, that the on-off switch is very smooth. Having a little difficulty working the on-off switch or finding it at night. So what I did was I left the belt clip on it. I usually take the belt clip off. I left the belt clip on and I pointed the belt clip towards the on-off switch. I mean the brightness setting. So I can cycle through the brightness setting. With no problem at all. The big red oak tree back there at the back of the property that I use for a lot of my videos, shining at the top of it. Probably close to 200 feet. I could see everything up there. If there was a possum or a coon up there, there'd be no problem seeing it to the back of the field. Might have to get me a better camera. That's all there is to it. That's going to be in the works, guys. ever since I got this flashlight in, it's been sitting next to the door. Most of y'all that see my videos know that I live in a rural area. Just a road, a little ways from me. I got a few neighbors here and there, but it's pretty much a rural area. Anyway, this has been my go-to flashlight for probably the past month or so. This has been on the nightstand. As you walk in the door, it's been on the nightstand. Use it for just about everything. And something else that I like about it is the flats on the head right there. Is that if you set it down, it doesn't roll around like a lot of flashlights. A lot of flashlights you set there on a little uneven surface and they start rolling around. This one here's got the flats. And I like that. I like that a lot. They just kind of sit. I know it's just a small thing. So what, Kevin? So what if it rolls around? To me, it's an attention to the small details. Just a very small, just the attention to the little small details. So far, this has been my go-to flashlight for the past month. Oops. Killed that little gnat. Anyway, and it's been pretty good. I mean, it has just been pretty outstanding. I like that I do not have to worry about going and buying batteries for it. That it's rechargeable. Just take it out, plug it into the computer, plug it into a wall charger. Little micro USB right there. These got a couple of little LEDs inside of here that flash while it's charging. And I mean, that light has got a lot of features, little small features. They left out stuff that was not important, such as a cheap lanyard. I don't need a cheap lanyard. Carry case. I don't need a carry case. All it does is just bring the prices up for something that's just going to be thrown on a shelf or thrown away. But the hole is big enough where I can slip this nice heavy trot line string through there, make my own lanyard instead of some little cheap stuff. So far, I really like the light. It's been my go-to, like I said, it's been my go-to light for the past month. And I mean, this is nice, and I like it. For the price, I can't hardly beat it. I think the going price right now, February 2017, is about $20, $19 and some odd cents. And I tell you what, for the price, or even if this was a $30 or $40 flashlight, I would be happy with it. I would be very happy with it. If I spent almost twice as much as what they're asking for it, I would still be very happy with it. All right, guys and gals, that's it for now. God bless. I will talk to y'all later.